What's up? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell by the title of today's video, is going to be a full chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm dressed, headed out the door, but I just wanted to make a little cute intro for this video. So yeah, if you want to see me get dressed, then keep on watching. And if you want to see me run my mouth, then keep on watching. Baby, the bob is popping. Okay, period. What's up, gang? Okay, welcome back to another full get ready with me. This is not going to be the get ready with me where I just do my makeup and play music. I'm actually about to be talking to y'all. I got some topics I want to talk about. So this is going to be like a girl chat. Get ready with me. I'm getting ready to go to dinner. So yeah, we're going to do our makeup. We're going to get dressed, fragrance, accessories, all that good stuff. Show y'all the fit. And then we're going to head out the door for dinner. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. If you like anything about this video, just subscribe because, you know, we could always use more support over here, okay? We love that. We love that. Another disclaimer, if you hear my kids in the background, mind your business because it's almost bedtime, so they get a little rowdy. No, okay. I feel like, okay, the brows look good. I don't feel like I did them too dark because I hate that. Go ahead and put these little, you know, so the bang-yang cannot be in the way. Y'all, aren't these little things so cute? I got them from, they're like creaseless hair clips. I got them from Ulta to make sure my foundation is front and center, because why, I don't know if y'all caught that, but the last get ready with me, I forgot to put my damn foundation on. Y'all, I literally went straight into concealer and like highlight, and I said, Erica, you didn't put no foundation on. But and I ain't gonna lie, I looked kind of crazy while I was doing it, but it actually turned out pretty well. I don't want to go too dark. I mean, it's dinner, so I can, but whatever. This little topic I want to talk to y'all about is something that I saw on TikTok. It was like this podcast, and this guy was just discussing basically how he got rid of all of the relationships where he felt like people were tolerating him instead of genuinely liking him. And baby, let's talk about it, okay? I feel like there are so many relationships where, in friendships, where baby, it can go both ways. Like, it was going both ways. Like, I feel like people were just tolerating me. I was definitely at a place once upon a time in my life where, baby, I just really needed to grow the fuck up. And that just wasn't happening. Because I just felt like I was just putting myself in situations where I just couldn't, whether it be the people I was around and like them having an influence on like things I did all day and where I went and who I hung out with, because I mean, your friends tend to do that like when you're younger. You do it to people maybe when you're young and just really not thinking about it, and people also do it to you. Let me tell y'all what I've learned. I don't want anyone in my life who does not truly have a desire to be in my life. Like, people who just do not truly like me. Like, truly like me, y'all. Like me, want to be around me, want to spend time with me. I don't want to be around anybody who's just tolerating me because we've been friends for a long time. Friends to just be tolerating me because we've been friends for 10 years. And I don't want my nigga to be with me because he's just tolerating me because we got kids together. We got bills together. We got a home together. We've been together for so long. No. If I sense that you are tolerating me, I'm just gonna dead it because I don't want that energy in my life. I want people in my life that, bitch, they can't live without me, okay? They see the value in me so much that they make an effort to be a good friend to me, be a good partner to me, and obviously vice versa. I started feeling like this more and more when I was new, like I was about to enter my 30s. Like I feel like 28, 29, that's when I really just started to look at my friend group, look at the people I was basically giving my time to, and I was just noticing like, bitch, you don't even like me for real. Like, and I don't like you for real. So it's like, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Just to say we've been friends since we were playing in the sandbox? Like, absolutely not. I truly don't even like you anymore as a person. Like, our morals don't add up. Our values don't add up. I don't like the shit you do. I feel like you're irresponsible. I feel like you're immature. And I find all of those qualities very unattractive in a friend, in a partner. It doesn't matter. That also leads me to my next little thing, which is overextending myself for people. Baby, it's not happening no more. Yeah, shorty, that's dead too. I constantly always feel like I'm that friend. I feel like I go above and beyond to like, I don't know, like just send encouraging things to my friends, check on my friends, like hang out with my friends. It's honestly the thing, because in the past, I just felt like I was always overextending myself for people who just were not doing the same for me. Like always showing up for people's baby showers, gender reveals, birthday parties, any type of, you got a new job, great. You're feeling bad about yourself. I'm gonna show up for you. I'm gonna come. We're gonna turn up. We're gonna go to brunch. Oh, you just went through a breakup. Okay, cool. I'm gonna come. We're gonna have fun. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. Yeah. And that shit gets fucking exhausting. Truly seeing that like people don't show up for you the way you show up for them, it's heartbreaking a little bit, especially like the people that you really thought were like ride or die for you. Like really happy that like I got rid of the people that I did, because I just felt like we were already growing apart and we just weren't serving a purpose in each other's lives. And whether that be in relationships, friendships, I think it's just really important to know when it's time to just let the shit go. It's time to really just stop holding on to what once was and get into what is. You know what I mean? And I feel like once people do that, they will really be able to see a different perspective, because we can't talk about what once was. So that's cool. You know, those memories are cool. The love we had then was cool. We need to talk about present. We need to talk about how you make me feel now, how I make you feel now. And if it's not good, then why are we continuing to do this to ourselves? I'm too old at this point to just care about somebody else's feelings more than mine. Like, point blank period. Y'all, I had to take that shit off. I don't know what I was just doing, but it's a hell no for me. So it's a hell no for me. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to start my eyeshadow over with. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with this Sassy Sienna's palette by Dose of Colors, because I like this color right here to put all over. Like I was saying, I just have gotten to a point in my life where I'm overextending myself for people who do the same for me. And that doesn't mean like the people who don't do that, like I feel like they're shitty friends to me or whatever the case may be, because baby, we all have things going on, okay? And I do also feel like in friendships and in relationships, at some point in that relationship, maybe I'm giving 80 and maybe she's giving 20 because she's just going through something. Maybe she's giving 80 and I'm giving 20 because I'm going through something. Like, I do feel like in relationships, sometimes the percentage changes. And I feel like in certain scenarios like that, it's okay. I feel like if you get to a point where overall you just know where you stand in your friendships, then that's fine. And if you feel like your friend like always comes through for you and she's just going through some shit right now, so she couldn't make your birthday or whatever, like financially, or just going through something with family, relationship, whatever, she just couldn't come, then it is what it is. I mean, baby girl just couldn't come. But I feel like if you constantly, 9 times out of 10, are the one overextending yourself to certain people, but you just never see the same for them, yeah, you should just go ahead and just cut that off, ma'am. Because you're obviously not valued. You're not valued in that relationship or friendship. You're just not. Gee, y'all, can we also talk about this tipping culture that we have just been bombarded with at all aspects of our life? Like, but when I'm at Starbucks in the drive-thru, thing out of your little drive-thru window to give me an electronic device to ask if I want to add a tip. What happened to the days when Starbucks just had the little tip jars and we could just tip without being forced to tip? Because I truly don't understand why I have to tip you for simply making me a coffee that you get paid hourly to do. Am I wrong? Like, I don't know. Please let me know. Cause if I'm wrong, like, let's talk about it. Cause I'm not understanding. I don't understand. I don't understand why people want tips for simply just doing what they were already being paid to do. You're not a waitress. You're not being paid $3 an hour and work off of tips. This is not that, okay? This is not that. This is not that. So I just feel like that's absolutely absurd. And I know people be like, oh my God, I'm gonna look like the asshole when I press no. I'm not gonna look like the asshole. You look like the asshole for even, you should have clicked no for yourself. Asking me, you yourself should have just clicked no and just asked my card to go through with my, because what? So no, I'm not gonna feel like the asshole. You should feel like the asshole because you know you didn't do nothing but your job. Like, what am I tipping you for? Y'all, like, I'm not tipping. And I don't feel like an asshole. Like, I'm not tipping. If I go to like a little bakery, I'm not fucking tipping you for packaging up my cookies and putting them in a box for me that you get paid to do. No, I'm not tipping you for that. I'm not tipping you for that. And I don't care what nobody say. I believe it's like 4 things in which I will leave a tip. 4 scenarios in which I, Erica Simone, will be leaving a freaking tip. Okay? Let me break it down to y'all. First scenario in which I will leave a tip. Anyone in the beauty industry. Anyone, hairstylist, nail salon, lash tech, waxing even, anything like that. Anything that, you know, whatever. Get a massage, facial, the tip. My friend Chelsea told me a long time ago when I was just young and dumb and just whatever. She told me a long time ago, like, you gotta tip the people that make you look good. And that has always stuck with me. So like, period. Like, but I mean, like I said, I was young. This was like, she told me this like probably a decade ago. But I was young, dumb, like not thinking about that shit. But now that I became an adult and understand how the real world works, yeah, that just has always stuck with me. So yeah, you gotta tip the people that make you look good. So any type of beauty professional, I'm gonna tip, okay? Another scenario in which I'm gonna tip, obviously, any type of delivery service, okay? Uber Eats, Instacart, DoorDash. Obviously, if I go out to eat, I'm gonna tip. If I went and personally sat down in a restaurant, I'm going to leave a tip, okay? I just feel like it's getting ridiculous. And I'm sorry, but haven't we moved past the time when like servers are only making like $3 an hour? Like I really feel like servers should be getting paid more, because the managers, like, y'all know people are not tipping like they used to, for one, and definitely not tipping like they probably should. And granted, I do believe like tipping should be based on the service and the experience, but I don't ever feel like you should go out to eat and not tip anybody nothing. Like I feel like that is just cruel. I do truly feel like based on the service, you should tip like what, the 15, 20, whatever. But like, I'm sorry, having like $100 bill and you left the waitress $5, that's unacceptable. I'm sorry. Like, you should be ashamed of yourself. Like, that's just how I feel. You know, but because like people say, if you don't have the extra money to tip, don't go out to eat. Like, the thing that I really want to do this year is I really want to do like a fast. I want to do 2 different kinds. Like pretty soon I want to do a fast to where like I really fast all day. Like I don't eat anything until like 4 or 5 o'clock. Once I do that one and I kind of like see what that one's about, then I want to try to do one that's like a little bit harder. Like I'm not sure what the time frames would be or like how long I would do it, but I just really have been thinking about that because I'm really on my own like spiritual journey with God, and I'm not gonna get emotional. I'm really on my own spiritual journey with God, and I just feel like doing the fast would really give me like a lot of insight, for one, but I also feel like you have to really, but I also feel like it would help me work on like my self-control, self-discipline, and that's something that I really, truly am trying to get better at. Like I really want my self-control to be better, and I really want my self-discipline to be better. It comes to a lot of things, when it comes to eating right, when it comes financially, when it comes to just like, I don't know, like when it comes to just like the things that I let kind of overtake my day. That stuff just stems from me needing to truly just work on my relationship with God. I don't want to look at anybody else's experience with him and base what I'm doing or what my journey will be off of that. Like I truly want to do the work myself and see for myself and discover him that way, because God has done a lot for me. You know, I feel like I am so incredibly blessed. Lately, I just really have been wanting to know more and reading these Bible like verses every morning. I've got this book for all the days of the year. There's like a Bible verse and you just read it, and it just really has been putting me in a really good headspace, because that's like the first thing I try to do in the mornings before I do anything else, before I like get the kids up, go to my nightstand, and I read whatever verse is for that day. And I feel like that has really been putting me in a better headspace. But what I have noticed is lately, like the last few days, I haven't been doing that. Like I've been forgetting somehow to do that because I got sick and I kind of just got sidetracked. And what I've noticed since I haven't been doing it, there's been a shift in like how things have been going. Like there's truly been a shift, and I can honestly say that I believe it's because I have not been putting him first, you know? I have been listening to a lot of like TD Jakes and Sarah Jakes and like their sermons and stuff, and I try to make it a point to listen to those at least once a week, like every Sunday or like every Monday morning, to just really sit and listen to it, journal, read, whatever. And I do feel like that's been really putting me in a better headspace as well. I'm not a super religious person, and I don't think I will ever be a super religious person, but I feel like God doesn't care about that. I feel like God wants to just know that you know he's real, and you know he's making things happen, and you have faith. And whatever worries that you have or demons that you have, he just wants you to know that as long as you're working towards them, as long as you're working towards your goals, he's gonna help you. As long as you're trying to be a better person, he's gonna help you. As long as you're putting forth the effort, he's gonna help you. But I feel like a lot of people just expect for these miracles to happen, or for these, it's like, no, I don't, like, that's not how it works. Like, he's going to help you help yourself. He's not going to do all the work for you. Oh, I'm not perfect. Like, I'm his child. He knows exactly who he created. But I feel like the fact that I'm making an effort and really just trying to seek out that knowledge just on my own, you know, I feel like that's something that he will recognize and acknowledge. And I love that for me, you know. This is the Charlotte Tilbury. Oh my God, y'all. Game changer. I'm gonna try to like get dressed with y'all. Like, not get dressed to show y'all what I'm wearing, but like let y'all watch me put my clothes on and like put everything on. It'll be perfect, like the setup, but I just want to see. Okay, so I don't know what jewelry I'm gonna wear. The necklace. I'm gonna probably do this one tonight. I don't know if I want to wear my new earrings, y'all, or if I want to wear these other earrings that I just got. Oh, I wish I could tell me. Okay, so I have these. Let me see. The lighting's so bad. I have these, which I don't know. I feel like these are supposed to be the dupes for Bottega earrings. Too much with the necklace, because the necklace is like, or maybe and I don't need to do a necklace. Oh, I need to hurry up, y'all. I have to go. Okay, y'all, so this is the little fit. I need to go downstairs and change my bag. Y'all, every time I have to somewhere to be, my room looks atrocious. Like, I'm so embarrassed, but I just don't have time. So I just ended up changing to this little necklace. And then I ended up wearing these smaller hoops. Y'all already know the lip combo. Oh, I did try that new minted lip liner. Love it. It glided on so well. Okay, I hope y'all can see me. So this jumpsuit is from Forever 21. I absolutely love it, y'all. It looks so freaking good. Like, what? And I love the pants length too, because the pants don't like come all the way down to the floor. Like, I really like the length of them. I'm wearing my nude Bottegas, and I'm just carrying my nude Pillow Tabby mini. Same little jewelry, rings, whatever. Fragrance, I'm wearing this new one by Giorgio Armani called Acqua di Gioia. It means like joy of the sea or something like that, but it smells so good, y'all. The notes are jasmine, lemon, in cedar, so it's really good, perfect for the spring, summer, vacation. Not usually something that I would typically wear for dinner at night, but just got it, so I want to wear it. Camera's about to die, y'all, so thank you so much for watching this full get ready with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, girl.